website, watching some Lord of the Rings. Don't know
What's up,
where the
guys? Just
cats
hanging
are
out
right
this
now.
summer,
Probably
working on
locked in
the
garage so
website,
they don't annoy
watching
me.
some Lord of
But
the Rings.
hope you are
Don't
enjoying
know
the
where the
class so
cats are
far.
right now.
We're gonna
Probably
get
locked in the
started
garage
with
so they don't
some
annoy me.
JavaScript.
But hope you are enjoying the class so far. We're gonna get started
Which
with
means
some
we get to
JavaScript.
animate.
Which means we get to animate.
All right, we need some vocabulary to get
All right,
us
we need some
started.
vocabulary to
So,
get us
I know we're
started.
excited.
So
like
I know we're excited.
SpongeBob
like
is here.
SpongeBob is here.
Either that or he's just doing the best part of his life. I don't know.
But you should be in your notebooks, and we are going to be on page 29. Take down some vocabulary words. We are at the Bank of Sphinx and Tut at the ATM, and Sphinx has a balance of $20. So she's $20 in her account right now. And she is either, I don't know, she can't decide if she wants to put the 20 in or take the 20 out, but she wants to deposit $20 more. So we have a variable here. We have a variable called balance, because that number might change based on how much money Sphinx has in the bank. She's hungry, she's trying to eat some styrofoam at the same time. So once she deposits money into the bank, the computer is going to see what kind of bill it is, and it's going to count it and add it to the variable. Now, the new variable is 40. So, Sphinx asked me to do it. She's no longer capable. We're going to put another $20 in. Now, I should have said 40 there. I messed around editing the video clip, so that's why it's a little different. But it should be $40 now. We're going to put another 20 bucks in. And so now at the Bank of Sphinx and Tut, she has $60 in there. So now we're inserting a $1 bill for her. And so the computer's going to read it, sensors sort it, whatever it's got to do, and then we will see that there is going to be $61 in her account. And she's ticked. She wants it all back. She feels like she shouldn't have put it in there, so she's going to try to withdraw it.
Get out of there.
So our first vocabulary word, variable, is like a container. It's like something that can hold a number. It's a memory location that takes a number and will hold on to it and keep it so we can use it later, but we can also update it. We can change it. So in this case, for an ATM, the variable called balance was holding $20 bills or $20 in it until something else happened, and it updated it to 40, then updated to 60, then updated to 61, depending on what needed to happen. So that variable balance changed. It was a container to hold a number. Now the operation behind it, telling the computer what to do, is called a function. So that's our next vocabulary word. A function is a series of steps that we can program and tell the computer what to do. In this case, the function would be something like this. Step 1, take the bill in. Step 2, read the bill to see how much it is. Step 3, add it to the balance. Then step 4, display the new balance. So that series of steps would be the function. Now a loop is when we have to run a function or an operation over and over and over again. So let's say I put a bunch of bills all in at once. What the machine would have to do is keep running the function. It'd have to take a bill, read it, add it to the amount, take another bill, read it, add to the amount, so on and so forth until it finished. So that is an example of a loop. It's some series of steps or some function or functions that is run over and over and over again until the certain criteria is met. So to recap, a variable would be something like the balance in your bank account. It could be some number. It could actually be a string as well, which we will go over what that is later. And then we talked about a function, which is a series of steps. And then we talked about a loop. So variable, a number, or a string that we can change, and it is like a container and it holds on to whatever number we put in it until we update it. Functions are a series of steps that need to be completed, and a loop will take function or functions and it will go complete the steps, come back around, check to see if you are done yet, has it completed what it needs to, and if it's not done, it will run through the loop again and then check, is it done? If it's done, it will stop. If not, again, it will keep on running whatever functions we want in the loop until the task is completed.